You feel like you've been struggling with your weight, you've been struggling with your career. Maybe you went after a career that was to make your parents proud, and you did reach a certain level of success that made them proud, but now you're burnt out. Okay, my mom does this when she's driving because she's doesn't want to get tan at all, and like the lighting is rough, guys. So we're gonna we're just gonna deal with this. This little guy, you know, the one that folds down, it's not doing it. So we're going with it. All right. So your parents are the reason that you are staying broke. Your parents, their only job was to bring you into this world. Beyond that, everything else is subjective and human derived, okay? Like what a good parent is, what a parent should do, all of that is made up by humans, all right? Really, and even the dad's job, right? The mom's job is just to birth you into this world, and then everything beyond that is up to what they want to do, right? And so we're told what we should be to be good children, to be good daughters. But again, all of this is subjective. All of this is made up by human rules. Like they're really trying to hold you into a box of this is what a good daughter does, this is what a good daughter doesn't do, to try to control you. Straight up, that's what it is. And I'm here to help you become the highest version of yourself, the one who gets everything she wants. She prioritizes her goals, she's fit, she's hot, she's wealthy, and in order to do that, you have to make choices that prioritize yourself above others. And a lot of times it's going after goals and doing and saying things that your parents don't necessarily agree with. And if you hold on to the fear of their judgment of you and you want to make them proud because of everything that they've done for you, if it's in alignment with your highest self, that's great. But if making them proud is you abandoning yourself, and what you have to do to make them proud makes you feel like a smaller version of yourself, that's not the path. And so you have to disappoint your parents and let them down. And the thing is, you can love and care about your parents without caring about what they think of you. I mean, I went my own path that my parents did not agree with, and that didn't mean that I didn't love them. When my dad was sick and had heart failure, I made sure I was at the hospital to help taking care of him. There was one day where he thought he had a heart attack, and he called me, he's like, can you take me to the hospital? I'm like, of course. For me, those are the areas that matter, where my parents, if they really need help, there's something that they can't do that I can, I will help them. But in terms of sacrificing my goals and prioritizing me feeling good about myself and how I live my life, and my partner, my mom did not like my partner for reasons I will not say, but reasons that were not at all his fault. And it was her own biases. And being with him directly made her disappointed in me, in a way, not proud of me. And I didn't I really had to overcome that fear. I did care, but I had to give myself that talk of, hey Vivian, this is your life. You're the one who lives with your partner 24/7. Your mom doesn't. And so if you are stuck in your life, or you feel like you've been struggling with your weight, you've been struggling with your career, maybe you went after a career that was to make your parents proud, and you did reach a certain level of success that made them proud, but now you're burnt out and you're doing this job that is soul sucking, you don't even like, and it's not your passion. You're like, I'm making all this great money, but for what? For what? To be miserable every day? This can't be it. And it all stems back to you trying to make your parents proud, and you trying to follow this path that whether your parents told you directly or whether it's a subconscious belief that you think your parents want you to do this, it's all to make them proud of you and earn their love. But the funny thing is, you actually don't have to earn their love to feel their love. Okay? Stay with me on this. I do this all the time. When I do something that in my mind I think, oh, my parents would not be happy with this, I visualize them telling me what I want them to hear. Not what I think they would say based on their personality, but what I would want them to hear in an ideal world. And I, specifically my mom, because she's so critical, I hear my mom saying, you know, Vivian, as long as it makes you happy, I support. Like, as long as it makes you happy, I support. I visualize that scene over and over again. I visualize her hugging me, her kissing me, her telling me I love me. Go, she don't do any of those things, okay? But I really take the time to sit with myself, see those things, feel those things. Is the sun down? Oh, can we? God bless. My arm was like tired. But I feel those things. And if you have never visualized before, you're gonna have to practice. I have practiced enough times visualizing what I want to hear, feel, and see that I can command any scenario in my head at an instant and experience it in that moment. I can close my eyes right now and see my parents and see them looking at me and hugging me and sending me love and just all the support that I wanted as a kid. Like, I can feel that now, and I don't actually need their love in real time to feel their love. And it's such a powerful tool to have in your tool belt, because if you want to live your best life, you're gonna have to go your own path. You're gonna have to make people upset. You're gonna have to disappoint people, and some of these people might decide they don't want you to be in their life, and you have to learn how to transmute that experience into something positive, and learning to rewrite the scenario in your head, because memories are malleable, and a lot of times what we remember from our past isn't even real. A lot of our memories are false, and we're remembering things incorrectly. So you can actually rewrite your memories and just remember what you want to remember, which is your parents loving you and supporting you, especially if you didn't get that love from them and they were toxic, or even like, rewriting those memories. Once you're ready to let go of what happened and rewrite a new story so that you can be your best self and feel that love, because at the end of the day, we're all looking to feel loved. But in our real life 3D human experience, love from other humans is fickle and often built on expectations. And so very few people are capable of unconditional love just due to where they are in their evolution. And so learning how to experience their love in your mind will be just as real than experiencing it in real life, the better you get at the visualization process. So you have to learn how to disappoint your parents and not, let go of the idea of wanting to make them proud. But in your mind, they're proud of you. In your mind, they're still proud of you, but in real life, you know that the steps you're gonna have to take they're not gonna agree with, and that's okay. That is okay, because you are gonna have your love and support, and it really is amazing what happens when you learn to be your source of love and support, because you are with you 24/7. You are the most important relationship you will ever have in your life, and I cannot emphasize that enough. And just remember, you can still love your parents and disappoint them. You can still love your parents and care about your parents without caring about what they think of you or your choices. They can literally tell you, like my mom tells me this all the time, she's like, you don't love me. And in my mind, I know I love her. That may be her reality, but I know I love her. And I know that she doesn't have to understand my way of loving. That's okay. That's okay. And so letting go of those attachments and those expectations and desires it's a necessary part for you to become the best version of yourself, the wealthiest version of yourself, the hottest, fittest, happiest version of yourself, the most free version of yourself. It is necessary.